India's paper industry today stands at a serious crossroads. The surge in zero duty imports and shortages of raw materials are dealing a heavy blow to domestic manufacturers. At the annual meeting of the Indian Pulp and Paper Technical Association held in Bengaluru, President Pawan Khaitan expressed deep concern. He noted that low duty imports of paper and paperboard from China and ASEAN countries are increasing financial pressure on domestic mills. At the same time, the shortage of raw fiber in the country has become a major challenge. Due to weaknesses in the waste paper collection system, India remains dependent on imported recovered paper. Global price fluctuations are undermining the stability of the industry. However, one key fact stands out. Most paper produced in India is made from recycled fiber. Fiber sourced from agro-forestry is also helping expand green cover. The industry's message is clear. Paper is not the problem, it is part of an environmentally friendly future. What is needed now is immediate policy support from the government.
Also, which is sold to the industry for using for both these options. So the fact is, I think if we use it very properly, efficiently, effectively, a lot more value addition happens. And as I said, that it's not a waste but a very material of value. And to my mind, I think the words of Mahatma Gandhi resonate in my mind that there is something for everybody's need but not for everybody's greed. So we need to use it very carefully. And with that, I sort of thank you for coming here on.
Now you can say that related to this topic, this is much more basically being concerned by the Indian paper industry, and the topic is related to the much more basically focus in terms of the today's condition where fossil fuel basically availability may be, you can say, the big concern in the coming days of. So now what is the industry waste in terms of the Indian paper industry, and how best we can basically utilize this solid waste into some part of the energy which can be basically being, you can say, utilized in terms of their manufacturing.
Happening by 30 to 40% in most of the mills. So the Indian pulp and paper industry, by large, if you say that we are very much aligning to the government policies and also the global norms what's happening elsewhere. So this conference is going to be focusing on the bioresources for the paper manufacturing with respect to raw material, and also the bioresources for the energy sector, for the power generation, which will be used as an alternate fuel other than coal. And
discussing that, you see plastic bottles lying around, you see glasses breaking, but paper is one thing, you know, that quietly does its job, goes back to the nature. Have you noticed that? Even a waste paper, we are claiming that 70% of the paper is made by waste paper. So that is all being recycled. Only part, you know, the concerning part is that we don't recover it nicely. We mix it with the plastic, which is the culprit, and then we have got to segregate that to make paper out of it. Imagine, gentlemen.
But things changed during this period gradually. And today, as Mr. Krishnan said, that almost 70 to 73% paper is made out of recycled paper. That means, for a layman, waste paper to paper now. And about 6-7-8% from agricultural residues. Balance 20% is of course from wood, but none of the wood is sourced from any forest resources. All wood is being sourced from or social forestry, where we help the farmers as an alternate income to grow trees, and we research with them so that their yields go up, their income goes up. And India being a hot country, warm country, this is about 3-4 years